Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, dear students.
Good morning, sir.
A very good morning, and today our topic is lesson number 17, description of vowel sounds. In the last class, we have discussed the consonant sounds. Today, we start our discussion from lesson number 17, description of vowel sounds. Let me tell you something about the sound system. In 1970s, IPA, International Phonetic Alphabetic Association, made first attempt to invent the symbols to different sounds of English. So therefore, they prepared the sound symbols and they are called the phonetic transcription. Every sound in English has its own symbol. And we have seen the various types of consonant sounds and also table. Now, we start our discussion on vowel sounds. Students, are you with me now, or is it like...
Yes, sir, we are.
How many of you are attending? Please respond. Can I call the names, whether you are really with the class or simply you switch on your this and you are doing one. Adam, Bagal, Hamad joining. Vedika, please mute. Please. Yeah, now okay. What happened? The students, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
So, vowel sounds. There are two types of sounds. One is vowel sound. Yeah, this sound is coming. No, why it is. What happened? It's okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, okay, sir. It's okay.
Are you getting resound sound now also?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
sir.
Maunika is setting that resound is coming. Maunika.
Yes, sir. Just before.
Okay. Students, take the notes and try to write down the points. There are two types of sounds in English: vowel sounds and consonant sounds. In the production of speech sounds, if the air comes out from the mouth freely without any obstruction, those sounds are called vowel sounds. Yes. Vowel sound means in the articulation of certain speech sounds, if the air comes out from the mouth freely without any obstruction, and those sounds are called the vowel sounds. Yes. Against to this, the definition for consonant sounds is, in the production of speech sounds, if the air faces friction or obstruction during the production of speech sounds, then the sounds are called the consonant sounds. This is the theoretical definition of vowel sounds and consonant sounds. And coming to the vowel sounds, we know well there are 5 vowel letters in English, but 20 vowel sounds. Yes. According to IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabetic Association. According to IPA, there are 44 sounds. 20 sounds are called vowel sounds and 24 sounds are called consonant sounds. We have discussed the consonant sounds in the detailed way in the last class. Now, we will discuss 20 vowel sounds. Again, these 20 vowel sounds are divided into two categories. One is pure vowel sounds. There are 12 pure vowel sounds in English. 12 pure vowel sounds in English. And 8 sounds are diphthong sounds. Diphthong. D-I-P-T-H-O-N-G. Diphthong means a combination of 2 pure vowels is called a diphthong. 12 plus 8, there are 20 vowel sounds. Pure vowels are 12. I will repeat. The pure vowel sounds 12. Just listen to me, then I will show the symbols in our notebook, in our course book. A, a, o, I, u, e, o. These are 12 pure vowel sounds. I will repeat the sounds again. A, sorry. A, I, u, e, o. These are 12 pure vowel sounds. Students, are you with me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear or any confusion?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Students, can you open your page number 172? 172.
Sir.
Yes. In page number 172, symbol and description table is there. In that, you will find 12 pure vowel symbols. I will read out the symbol. Just if you are from Telugu medium, you can write in our mother tongue. If you are from Hindi or Urdu medium, you can also write it in your Urdu medium for your understanding of the sound. Students, are you okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Symbol description. First symbol. E. Long E. E. Yes. Not short E. Long E. In Telugu, we call E. 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 We will write like this. The second. E. E. Short E. Ink bottle. E. Secondly, first one, E. Seen, feel, clear. Long E. Second symbol, short E. Third symbol, A. A. It is written as E, but pronounced as A. Net. Bet.
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
Bet. My voice is not clear?
Yes, sir. Some disturbance is there.
Yes, sir, some disturbance.
Here, no disturbance, students. Here, it's okay.
Now it's good, sir.
My room is very cool and very calm.
Now
A
it is clear, sir.
A candidate is asking a paper. Which paper you are teaching? Why are you coming to these classes? One candidate is asking which paper you are teaching. Paper. Why you are coming to the classes? You don't know the timetable? Fourth symbol. Yeah. Cat, bat, rat. Fifth symbol. Oh, girl, bird.
Fourth symbol, sir.
Yeah. Cat, bat. Fifth, you can put the numbers also, my dear students. Put the numbers. 1, E, 2, E, 3, A, 4, yeah. 5, girl. 6, call, CL, call. Ball. Yes, you can identify the sound. 7th, cut, C-U-T, cut. B-U-T, but. F-U-N, fun. 8th symbol, caught, C-A-U-G-H-T. Bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. 9th symbol, not not O, C-O-T, caught, not caught, not coat, not caught, not coat, caught, C-O-T, caught, G-O-T, got, H-O-T, hot. 10th symbol, again, and 11th symbol, stood, S-T-O-O-D, stood, could, short to woo. In Telugu, unnadi, unnadi, unnaru. Yes. Last one, long oo. In Telugu, uru. Fool, cool, food, not food, food. Pool. Tejasvi is telling pool. Yes, pool. Cool. Yes, school. Yeah. These are 12 symbols. Dear students, any one of you, can you give the sounds one by one? Please, one. Only one. Respond, please.
E. Clear.
Yes, two.
E.
Three.
A.
4.
Yeah.
5. 6. 7. Only one respond. 7. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. These are 12 vowel sounds. And we have 8 diphthongs. As I told you, vowels are divided into 2 types, pure vowels and diphthongs. 12 are called pure vowels and 8 are called diphthong. D-I-P-T-H-O-N-G. Thong means sound. combination of two pure vowel sounds is called diphthong. There are 8 diphthongs. Diphthongs can be divided into 3 types. Open page number 173. 173. Diphthongs close with a. Page number 174. Diphthongs close with e. Sound e. 175. Close with u. Yes. See, diphthongs can be divided into 3 types. One is ends with a in page number 173. Ia, ea, ua. Ia, ea, ua. 3 sounds. Ia, ia, ia. Ua, ua. Ea, ea. Then come to 174. Ends with e. Ei, ai, oi. Ai. Ei. Oi, oi. Come to page number 175. Ends with u. Ow. Vidya, you don't come to the class. Go from the class. Where are you coming? Diphthongs end with u. Ow. A plus u. A plus u. Ow. Yes. These are 3 types of diphthongs. Now, I will repeat. 8 diphthongs. Diphthongs have been given in page number 173, 174, 175. Diphthongs end with a, diphthongs end with e, diphthongs end with u. Sound u. Yes. We'll get a short question on diphthongs, long question on vowel sounds. If it is a long question, you write pure vowels and diphthongs. If it is a short question, they may ask you, write a short note on pure vowel sounds or write a short note on diphthong sounds. Definite question from the vowels. I will repeat 8 sounds. Ia, ea, ua. Ia, ea, ua. Page number 173. Come to 174. 174. Ei, ai, oi. Come to 175. O, ow. Or rise. O, ow, ow, o. Ow, o, ow. These are 8 sounds. Students, any one of you, can you repeat 8 diphthong sounds, please? Any one of you only.
Can I, sir?
Yes. What's your name?
Sureka.
Yes, Sureka. Sureka only can talk. No others. Yes, please.
End with a sound. A, ua. End with e sound. A, e, I, oi. End with u sound. A, e, ai, oi, ua, ao.
Right. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Students, now I will give you a code to identify 8 diphthong sounds. If you are intelligent, if you have a good memory, if you identify this one, you can identify all the diphthong sounds in a single line, in a single stanza. Say, my boy, show how here have poor. This line has all 8 diphthong sounds. Can you repeat it again? Diphthong sound. Can I repeat it again?
Yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Say my boy how he have poor. Say my boy show how he have poor. What does it mean? Can you reproduce the same line? Can you reproduce the same line, please, once?
Say my boy, say my boy, show how you are.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong. See, students, just imagine, these are imaginary words. I brought the imaginary words kept together to get all the diphthong sounds in a single line. I have imagined myself that once a old man was talking to a boy, and old man was asking the boy like this: say, my boy, show how here have H-E-R-E, hair, rabbit, poor. Say, my boy, show how here have poor. Say, my boy, show how here have poor. Can you repeat it?
Say, my boy, show how here have poor.
Say, hey, my boy, oi. 3 sounds. Say, hey, my boy, oi. 3 sounds. Say, my boy. Show, oh, how, ow. 2 sounds. Show, how. Here, poor. Here, poor. Here, poor. Say, my boy, show how here poor. Say, my boy, show how here poor. Are you understand? Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, or my effort is very waste effort?
Yes, sir. Understood.
We understood, sir. Amazing, sir.
Students, are you following me, or simply no? Not understanding.
Following, sir.
Students, because I have taken offline classes also, I know that. No, I take the classes in very serious manner, and I have a sort of short temper also. When you are not right or when you do wrong things, I irritate myself. Please, that's why bear me. Please bear me. I will give you the subject for your, not only for your examination but also for your lot of understanding. It is useful to you in your teaching also. Yeah. Now I will repeat 12 pure vowel sounds and also diphthong sounds. 12 pure vowel sounds in a single line in a fast manner. E, O, E, O. 12 pure vowel sounds. E, O, E, O. These are 12 pure vowel sounds. Diphthongs. Show, oh, my, show. Say, hey, my, I, what, oi, show, oh, how, oh, here, oh. Right? Are you okay? Say, my boy, show how here have paw. These are 12 diphthong sounds which we have in English sounds. Right? Now, hope you understood the concept. Now I take you to page number 168. Please open your course book. Whatever I ask you to underline, just you underline. You write the same thing in the examination. That's all. Yes, our language paper is like mathematics paper. Don't write cock and bull stories. If you write cock and bull stories, no, you won't get the marks. Write the subject. Write the subject. Not like literature papers. Page number 168. Description of vowel sounds. My dear students, vowel sounds are described based on three things. This is the mouth. This is the tongue. See, 1, the part of the tongue. 2, the height of the tongue. Part of the tongue. Height of the tongue. Shape of the lips. Yes. Vowel sounds can be named, can be divided based on part of the tongue. This is a tip. In Telugu, we call it as mona, mona. These are blades, tongue blades. Yes. Height of the tongue. Short open, half close, open, half close. And shape of the lips. Rounded shape. Unrounded shape. Yes. See, first one, part of the tongue. Look at page number 169. 169. You must be careful. One side pen, with one hand pen, notebook, and your course book. Your mind should be with me. Then only you can understand. Otherwise, you may not get the maximum benefit of my class. Page number 169. Part of the tongue. Which part you are using? If front part is used, those are front vowels. Central part is used, those are central vowels. Back part is used, those are back vowels. Based on raising of the tongue, close, half close, open, half open. Yes. Shape of the lips. If the two lips are coming in the vowel shape, in a round shape, rounded vowels. If they do not come in a round way, those are unrounded vowels. In page number 169, you will have this discussion. Any one of you, can you read it aloud in a clarity way? Please.
Yes, sir. Based on the part of the tongue used, vowel sounds are divided into front vowel sounds, central vowel sounds, and back vowel sounds. Based on the extent to which the tongue is raised, the vowel sounds are divided into close, half open, and open sounds. Based on the shape of the lips, vowel sounds are divided into unrounded vowel sounds and rounded vowel sounds.
Right. Good. Very nice. You write this definition. First you give vowels consonant definition, then you give the category, then list out the sounds. For each sound you give 1 or 2 words, English words as an examples. Just above this category, you will find a small diagram, tongue diagram. Have you seen the tongue diagram? Front, central, back, the same page. Page.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Central, back. See, our tongue is like this. This is the front part. This is central part. That is back part. You draw this diagram also, very easy diagram. Then examiner understands that you know the organs of speech. You have studied the organs of speech. This, if you get a question on vowel sounds, simple one, simple drawing, front, central, back, within the box set. Will you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you open page number 171. 171. The students, very, very important diagram for vowels. This is the last diagram. I don't trouble you. 171. See the diagram. Close, half open, open. Top close, bottom open. After close, half close. Just above open, half open. the same, this side and this side. Any one of you, can you identify the closed sounds? What are the closed sounds in the diagram? And again, front, center, back, horizontal columns, vertical columns. Yes, I will ask you, what are the front vowels? You tell me what are the front vowels looking at the diagram. Any one of you, front vowels.
I,
A. Yeah.
I will beat you. I am asking front vowels. This row. E. E. Ah. This column only. Front vowels. See, vertical column. Now you tell me what are the front vowels?
E, E,
Yeah, nice. What are the central vowels?
A,
Central vowels. The central column. Oh. Ah. Three central vowels. Come to the back vowels.
U, U, U.
Ooh. Oh. 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 What are the close vowels? Close.
E. U.
Close vowels. See, close line. E. Ooh. Half close. E. Ooh. Half open. E. Oh. 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 Open. Open. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Open. These are the important locations of this. Students, are you able to see me?
your cam is not clear, sir. Actually,
Not clear, sir.
Cam is not clear, but your book is clear, na?
but
Yes, sir.
you are showing the line, sir. That is the
No,
reason.
no, no.
It is there with you, na? It is there with you, na? Just look at this. Okay? Now, the students, this is the vowels and diphthong sounds. Yes. Now, we move to 176. Let's sum up. Let us sum up. See, at the end of each lesson, you will find sum up. Yes, sum up. Can you read it out? Any one of you? Vowel sounds are?
Yes, sir. Vowel sounds are described according to the height of the tongue, part of the tongue, and shape of the lips. Cardinal vowel points give a clear idea of reference about the placement of vowel sounds in the vowel diagram. There are 4 front vowel sounds, 3 central vowel sounds, and 5 back vowel sounds in English. Of the 12 monophthongs, 8 are unrounded and 4 are round vowel sounds.
Right. Monophthongs and pure vowels are same. Pure vowels are also called monophthongs. Mono means single, thong means sound. A single sound is also called pure vowel sound or monophthong. Whereas diphthong is different. Di means two, thong means sound. Diphthong is a combination of two pure vowel sounds. Diphthongs are also called as impure vowels or vowel glides. Diphthongs are also called as impure vowels or vowel glides. Did you understand this, dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear now?
Yes, sir, clear.
Now we move to the next lesson, lesson number 18, word stress. Word stress. You can open page number 178. Word stress. The students, word stress is an important feature of English language. Of course, stress is an important feature of English language. And English is a stress-time language. In English, usually we find one syllable or more than one syllable in a word. What do you mean by syllable? Syllable is a word or part of a word which has a vowel sound or any sound. Syllable is a word or part of a word which has a vowel sound or any sound. That means a word may have one syllable or more than one syllable. If the word has one syllable, it is called monosyllabic word. Mono means one, single. Yes. Pen, pen, only one sound. Pen. Cot, only one sound. Tube, only one sound. Book, only one sound. Second type is disyllabic word. Di means two. If the word has two vowel sounds or two any sounds, of course, sound doesn't come without vowel sound. In English, you cannot find the sound without having vowel sound. Sometimes, very rare you can identify the words. My dear students, for your understanding, can you tell me any word without vowel sound? Any word without vowel sound, not vowel letter, vowel sound, or vowel letters also. Take any word in English that should have vowel sound or vowel letter. Certain sounds like cry, cry, C-R-Y, cry. No vowel, Y. Y is consonant sound. It's not a vowel.
Dry. Dry, sir.
Try. Try. T-R-Y. Try.
Dry.
Dry. Dry. That's why Y is called, sometimes it's called semi-vowel sound. Yeah. Semi-vowel sound. Yes. The students. Stress is very important factor in English. Yes. That's why before knowing word stress, you should know about the syllable and how syllables influence the vowels. You have a monosyllabic word, trisyllabic word, trisyllabic word, T-R-I. If the word has three vowel sounds, it's called trisyllabic word. If the word has more than three syllables, it is called polysyllabic word. Poly means many. Monosyllabic words, disyllabic words, trisyllabic words, polysyllabic words. Yes, my dear students, you need to understand this conceptualization. Stress can be considered as two types: primary stress, secondary stress. You can open your page number 179. Primary stress and secondary stress. Yes. Yeah. The main stress can be called primary stress. Main stress it can be called primary stress. You can underline this sentence. Yes. Under primary and secondary stress heading, you will find fourth line. The primary stress is marked above the syllable. The secondary stress is marked below the syllable, in front of the stressed syllable in both cases. Stress mark is showing vertical bar above, below. If it is marked above the syllable, that is primary stress. If it is marked below, bottom of the syllable, it is showing secondary stress. Possibility, possibility, the word possibility. Yes. See, where is secondary stress? Possibility. Possibility. Before pa sound, we have secondary stress. Before ba sound, we have primary stress. You take the same example in your examination. Try to give the definition for primary stress, secondary stress. Primary stress is marked above the syllable. Secondary stress is marked below the syllable. Take the example possibility. Before the word possibility, pa takes before pa. We use secondary stress. Before ba syllable, the second syllable, we use primary stress. Then come to functional stress. Yes. There are good number of words in English. Sometimes they act as nouns, sometimes verbs, sometimes adjectives. Say for example, conduct, C-O-N-D-U-C-T, conduct. Take the same example from your text. Conduct can be used as noun, as verb. If you study in a school, you will get conduct certificate. Conduct certificate. Your conduct is not good, my dear student. Conduct means behavior. I have conducted an international conference recently. Conducted. Can you get the difference? The word conduct as a noun, the word conduct as a verb.
Conducted verb.
Can you give an example as a noun, as a verb? As a noun, as a verb. Please take conduct, give 2 examples like me.
Project.
It's okay, I'm asking about conduct, only conduct. See, example here only. Your son's conduct is good. The word conduct is noun and stress falls on the first syllable. The sentence, Meena conducts herself well. Conduct is verb. Second, stress falls on second syllable. The students, some words act as nouns, adjectives, and also verbs. If it is a noun, the stress mark falls on the first syllable. If it is a verb, the stress follows or falls on the second syllable based on the parts of speech, whether we use it as a noun or we use it as a verb or an adjective, like project. Yes, as you said. This is called functional stress. So there are 3 types of stress. In fact, primary stress or secondary stress is one category and functional stress is another category. Now we have seen 3 types of stress marking in English language. Are you okay with me now? Are you following, my dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion or any chaos, or is it clear?
It is very clear, sir.
Very, very clear, sir.
Yeah, dear students, come to page number 180. In this, rules of word stress. Yes, there are many rules. Sometimes we get confusion. Sir, you said the stress marks falls on the first syllable, but here we find the stress mark on the second syllable. See, English is a stress-timed language. Telugu, Hindi, Urdu, all Indian languages are not stress languages. We do stress in our mother tongue. In order to show the focus on the meaning, we stress the words. But whereas English, it doesn't follow the stress marking like that. We have certain rules. What are the rules we have in English? I may give you in this around 4 types of stress rules. 1. Rules related to prefixes. Underline the word rules. Point 1. Prefix rules. When the words have the prefix, then the stress mark is different. 2. Rules related to suffix. Students, hope you understand the meaning of prefix and suffix. Courage, C-O-U-R-A-G, courage. Encourage, E-N, prefix. Encouragement, meant is suffix. Happy, root word, stem, name, word, stem, happy. Unhappy, prefix. Happiness, suffix. What is the difference between prefixes and suffixes? Students, if you take prefix to any root word, most of the times that gives negative meaning. If you add prefix, that gives negative meaning. Happy, unhappy. Understand, misunderstand. Discipline, misdiscipline. Health, ill health.
Pure, impure.
Huh? Yeah. Students, can you give me some of the words like this? Ability, inability.
Possible,
Ability,
impossible.
inability.
Advantage,
impure.
disadvantage, incapable.
Disadvantage. Then
Legal, illegal.
Like,
lead,
unlike.
like,
Unfortunate.
Possible,
dis-
impossible.
Unfortunate.
possible, possible, fortunate, unfortunate, lead, mislead. Prefixes make the meaning negative, whereas suffixes extends the meaning. Suffix extends the meaning, expands the meaning. Happy, happiness. Judge, judgment. Clever, cleverly. Honor, honorable. Selfish, selfishly. So rules related to prefixes, suffixes. The third one, stress rules related to compound words. Compound words means combination of words, not a single word. A combination of words is called compound words. Yes. And the fourth one, the last one is stress in pages and syntactic units, meaningful units, linguistic units. So that stress mark can be divided or can be kept based on 4 things. 1, stress rules related to prefixes. 2, stress rules related to suffixes. 3, stress rules in case of compound words. 4, stress rules about these words like phrases. Students, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt here?
No doubts.
Yes, take prefixes. First one. Where the stress marks on prefixes? Most
Sir, what is the synthetic? Sir, the last rule, can you explain it, sir, please?
means the combination and linguistic units. I will come to that point. Yeah, rules related to prefixes. Many prefixes in the English language do not have predictable word stress. For example, prefix re behaves in different ways. The word recall. Prefix re meaning again it is stressed on the same prefix re, the word. Recall, where re does not mean again is not stressed. It is recall in the first instance and recall in the second instance. Take down, underline the second paragraph, first line. Prefixes like in, ir, un remain unstressed if the root word to which they are attached to is stressed on the first syllable. We do not mark on the prefixes. We do not put stress mark on the prefixes. We put a stress mark on the first syllable of the root word. Say, for example, illegal. The root word legal is stressed on the first syllable, not ill. Underline. Underline. I want to see these words, not your own, not your casual words. These words are any other words from Daniel Jones dictionary, but that word must have this context. Yeah. Ability, inability. The prefix may not affect in case of stress the root word. Inability. The stress falls on the root word, first syllable of the root word only. These prefixes do not affect, do not create any problem with the stress marking. Come to the suffixes. Yes, in English, we have two types of suffixes, inflectional suffixes, derivational suffixes. What are the inflectional? Like happier, er. Er is called inflectional suffix. Derivational suffix, like derivational suffixes are called ence, difference. Because derivational suffixes are used to derive new words. Inflectional suffixes may not affect the stress mark. You take the rules here. Yes, there are rules for derivational suffixes. Some students are leaving the class. That means they are not understanding, I think, or they may get bored of the class. I do not know why they are leaving the class. Students, am I boring you?
No, sir, it is very clear.
No, sir, not at all.
So good.
It's very interesting.
Now we have 79. What happened? Am I creating you the trouble to in understanding?
It is a very beautiful subject.
Maybe the internet connection, sir.
Sometimes it gets disconnected, sir.
Okay. Okay, students. Yeah, page number 181, we have stress rules. In words ending air, e, the last syllable is stressed. Underline, last syllable is stressed. Number 1. Number 2, second rule. In words ending in IAL, IAN, ION, IOUS, EOUS, UOUS, IC, ICS, ENTL. Underline, the stress syllable from the end is stressed. The second syllable from the end. From the end, second syllable is stressed. Students, no other way to identify or to keep this thing. You have to study, that's all. Because English is not our native language. So that you have to study the rules once, twice, thrice. No shortcut way. No shortcut way. Don't think that, sir, I do not know how can I keep all the things. You read and write and prepare the rules. Number 3rd rule. Like mathematics, my dear students, like mathematics. Number 3rd rule. In words ending in IC, ICS, ICAL, ICALLY, the syllable just before IC is stressed. Underline, just before IC is stressed. Rule number 3 is vowel. Rule 1 or 2 example. Rule 1 or 2 example. Here we have almost 7 to 8 rules. Rule number 3 is vowel. Now, rule number 4. The words ending in graphy, logy, metry, sophy, democracy, crissy, gamy, polygamy, nami, metonymy, phony, metaphony, pathy, sympathy, tomy, anatomy, scopy, bioscopy, grapher, telegrapher, photographer, logist, biologist, so forth. These are the words. Underline. the primary stress falls on the third syllable from the ending. See, geography, geo, one syllable. Gra, second syllable. Phi, third syllable. Geography, phi, last one. Gra, second one. Geo, the third one. From the ending to the third one. Similarly, philosophy, phi, one syllable. Law, another syllable. So, phi, four syllable. From ending to third syllable. Philosophy, phi, last one. So, second one. Law, third one. Just above the law. We put the stress mark. Yes.
Yes, we should recognize the ending to third one. Third
Yes.
syllable.
That's why, my dear students, stress falls on the third syllable from the ending. You identify from the starting or from the ending, from this side or from this side. You identify and write down the rule, take down one or two examples for each rule. Then you will get full score. Yes, you should remember that. You will get a definite question on stress marking. Most of the students do not write. If they attempt this question, you will get full score. 17, full 17 marks. 12, full 12 marks. Yes, you get full score because like mathematics. In my service, around 2013 or 14, student from distance education, language paper, she got 94 marks. 94 marks. That is the highest marks. No regular student got that marks, even in arts college. I am teaching at arts college, but no student got 94 marks in paper 1. At that time, the paper was 100 marks, not 80 marks. At that time, the paper was for 100 marks. She got 94 marks language paper. Again, the paper was sent to the recounting and revaluation. And personally, I went to the branch. I have seen the answers, wonderful answers. Even answers mesmerized me. I was so impressed by the answers she wrote. Very beautiful answers. Entire our class was presented in the notes, in the examination, in the paper. So interesting, good handwriting, every example, no mistakes. That's why I did not give a single mark. I gave the same score, 94 marks in case of distance education students. Wonder, getting first class is a wonder, but getting 94%. Do you feel that it is a wonder?
Yes, sir. It's
It's very good.
At least if you get 80 out of 80, because 20 is internal assignments, 80, if you get 80, for 80, if you score 70, I will give you a wonderful gift to you if you get 70 marks out of 80. If you get 70 marks,
Very nice.
wonderful gift, and I will take you as my PhD scholar for doing PhD.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Get 70 out. If you score 70, and I will take you as my PhD student for making you to do PhD, right?
Thank you so much, sir.
Rule number 5. Don't say thanks. Follow the rules. Rule number 5. Verbs ending in ate, underline, are stressed on the last syllable if they consist of 2 syllables. If it is a disyllabic word, stress on the last syllable. If it is trisyllabic or polysyllabic word, stress on the 3rd syllable. Yes. If it is bisyllabic word, stress on the last syllable. If it is tri or polysyllabic word, stress on the 3rd syllable. Translate. Stress on le. Educate. Stress on e. Boy, anyone have to
You are mute the tunnel, boy.
Can I mute it? Yes. Rule number 6. Adjectives and nouns. Yeah, can I do it? Tejashwini is sending that as host you can remove or mute him. I think I do not have that accessibility because I'm not the host. The CD people, they are the hosts. Adjectives and nouns ending in AT consist of more than 2 syllables stressed on the third syllable from the end. Educate, consolate. Number 6. Number 7. Verbs which consist of 2 syllables and end in IJD, ISC, stress on the last syllable, underline, stress on the last syllable. 8. Verb consist of tri or poly, trisyllabic or polysyllabic, 3 or 4. End in IJD, ISC, stress on third syllable from the end. Agonize, exercise. Verbs which consist of 5 or 6 syllables and end in IJD, ISC, stress on fourth syllable from the ending. Legitimate. Yes. Come to the compound words. Yeah. 1. The romantic type compound words. 2. Greek type compound words. 3. English type compound words. There are 3 types of compound words we have. Romantic type compound words, that means came from Roman languages. Greek came from Greek origin. 3rd, English came from Old English. Yes. Based on this, we will take this one. For this also you have some of the examples. Yes. For example, take some of the examples. I want to see. Page number 183, second line. Compound nouns generally have a primary stress on the first element, but with a secondary stress on the second constituent. This is the most important. And you can write earthquake, lifeboat, waiting room, fire extinguisher, like this. Come to 184. Stress in phrases and other syntactic units. Yes. Other syntactic units and phrases. Phrase, class. The 2 words in English. What is phrase? Phrase is a group of words which do not convey a specific meaning. Phrase is a group of words which does not give any meaning. Then that is called phrase. A group of words which does not give any meaning is called phrase. Class means a group of words which gives a meaning is called class. Yes. Syntactic units means Synthetic means combination. Synthesis means combination. Combination or construction of certain words and give a single meaning. Then it can be called as syntactic units. Yes. Come to page number 185. Stress distribution in English provides a firm basis for distinction between different underlying relations, not so much between compounds and phrases as between different semantic relations. For example, look at some syntactic units here. A full fight involves bulls. A French teacher teaches French. A slate quarry yields slate. A toy factory produces toys. These are some of the units where stress falls on. Stress based on the understanding and based on the context. Come to the end, conclusion. Conclusion and introduction is must. For every lesson, you read introduction, you read conclusion, you read let us sum up. These are three important parts in every unit. Introduction gives you overall understanding, conclusion gives you meaningful ending, and let's sum up highlights the points that we have discussed in that particular lesson. Yes. And it shows you what is important, what is non-important in that lesson. The questions usually come from the let's sum up area. If you understand the let's sum up area, you know well where the question falls, where you get the question. Word stress is an important feature of spoken English, broadly classified as primary and secondary stress. Stress exists in a word, in a phrase, or in a sentence. The words in English may have variation in their stress patterns. Even compound words entertain stress patterns at different levels that as discussed and illustrated in above examples. Students, okay? Are you okay with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Now we move to the next lesson. Lesson number 19. Just we are stopping the lesson number 19. Weak forms and elision. Just you can take it as a choice and we will discuss at the ending class. Now we move to lesson number 20. Lesson number 19 is a choice class. If time permits, I will come to lesson number 19 because nothing is there on that. Just you have to go through the examples only and you take it as a choice, so that I ask you to go through lesson number 20, rhythm and intonation. Very important lesson. Usually you get a question on either stress or intonation. Yes. Students, we all know that pronunciation is very important in English. Yes. And always the question is like, what is the standard pronunciation? The standard pronunciation is a big discussion because English is a global language. American English, British English, broadly talking about. We, the Indians, we follow the British accent because most of the times, almost 400 years, we were ruled by the British. We were under the colonial rule. Still, our people, our old people, like the colonial English. When we draft the letter, official letter, how do they write, the old people? In official letters also we find the old generation people with reference to the subject cited above. I am here to bring the following lines to your kind consideration and a sympathetic action. What is this English? This is colonial English. Colonial English. Still we are under colonial and fatal chains. We are free, much free, we can express. See, after multinational companies, American accent, American stress and pronunciation, it got our concentration, and we are following that one. Yes, the way the sounds in words are organized is very important. Rhythm, accent, intonation. These are three important things. First, we look at rhythm. What is rhythm? Yes. Usually, in the process of speech, rhythm can be understood as the way we pronounce. Yes. Because, as I told you, it differs from place to place and person to person also. Some languages like Telugu, Hindi, Urdu, the syllables given the same length, same stress, same rhythm to all the words. See, if I talk in Telugu now, I can say, मेरे क्लास विंటున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
మీరు క్లాస్ వింటున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
మీరు
sir.
క్లాసు వింటున్నారా?
Yes, sir.
This is a rhythm.
This is another languages. We do not find much rhythm. If I say that it's the same, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Or at present, you only are your family members listening. If I mark on listening or just hearing, me, you are listening to me, or you are watching, or somewhere you are chatting with your friends. See, intonation and stress are very important things. Regional languages may not give much importance to rhythm and intonation, but whereas English language is a language which works on rhythm and stress, two wheels like rhythm and intonation. Yes, it works. That's why the beauty of the English language is really wonderful and makes us know the something different. Yeah. 197, last line for you. I'm reading it out. In English, strong beats are called stress, the heart of rhythmic pattern. Yes, strong beats are called. Yeah, even Telugu also, when some people talk, we not understand their meaning, but we show much interest to listen to the ideas. In Telugu movies also, we do not know, because their voice, the way of articulation, pausing, giving pausing, and stress, rise and fall, and all the qualities make our speech interesting. Attracts the others. Some people will talk the same high pitch, no pause, no emotion, no gap. Simply, listeners are very passive listeners. Either subject, that means either sense or sound is absent. Both are absent. Neither sound nor sense. You do not get neither sound nor sense if you are a passive listener. I do not say that God has given you this power, but I don't believe in God, so that this nature has given you the beautiful weapon is with you, that is speech. Yes. Mouth, tongue is the most powerful weapon. If you have this ability with you, you can win the world. Yes. Not the face, an index of mind, but the tongue is an index of mind. Old people believe in Epigram. Face is an index of mind. How the face is an index of mind? How does face reflect your feelings? Even man-eaters can pretend like an innocent people. We know. Face may not be index. Your tongue is an index. In Telugu, we call it as Noru Manchidaite. Aite?
ఊరు మంచిది
మీ స్ట్రీట్ లో మీరు నోరు మంచిగా ఉంటే పక్కన ఫ్లాట్ లో అపార్ట్మెంట్ లో ఉన్న అందరూ హ్యాపీ. మీ నోరు దూల ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది? అందరూ ఎనిమిస్. See, that's tongue, the way you talk, the way you stress, the way you attract. Barack Obama Hussein makes Biden to win the elections not by strength but by tongue. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, they win the hearts of millions of Americans by their articulation. We Indians, our dirty politicians, never give importance to speech. Whatever they say, people will clap because people will vote for liquor and money. In many cases, most of the times, people do not see the way of commitment and other things. In Delhi, people are greater than the people of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh because they know the value of the human beings. We Indians, we give very less privilege to the human beings. We give privilege to the power, to the money, to other things. But we have a great history, karma bhumi. But that's different issue. Okay, literature will talk it. Rhythm and intonation are very important qualities, my dear students. Can you look at page number 198? One of the important characteristics of stress in English is that a language with stress-timed rhythm. English is a stress-timed language. This means English stressed syllables tend to occur at regular intervals of time. Tom has just returned from London. Why Tom? Any one of you? Shailaja has returned from London. Bhagyashree has returned from London. Sudhakar has returned from London. Tejasvi has returned from London. See the beautiful. This is the dress I like. Yes. The above sentences, there is one unaccent syllable between any two accented syllable, and therefore it's quite easy for the speaker to speak the sentence in such a way that accented syllables like Tom just turned London. This dress like occur. These are the way this termed as rhythm and stress. Come to page number 199. Intonation. Many times we see, sir, here intonation, his intonation is good. Questions follow this intonation. Answers follow. Commands are this intonation. What is intonation? Tone. Basically, the rise and the fall of the pitch is called intonation. Rising and the falling of a pitch is called intonation. Yes, you must follow intonation. If you do not follow intonation, especially while teaching poetry, yes, teaching poetry, we follow stress and intonation. Without stress and without intonation, you are speaking like a bell in all the ways. Students may not show you interest. Simply dub 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 blah 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 blah. No, the same blah 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 blah. The rise and fall of your tone is called intonation. Rising intonation called rising tone. Falling intonation called falling tone. Rising and falling intonation, rising falling tone. Falling and rising intonation, falling rising tone. Yes, there are 4 intonations in English. We see these 4 intonations. Can you understand this? 199 page number. I repeat the sentence, you underline the sentence, because the sentence that I read here are important to write in the examination. In connected speech, the pitch of the voice is continuously rising and falling. The pitch of the voice determined by the rate at which the vocal cords vibrate, the frequency of vibration. Yes. The more rapidly vocal cords vibrate, higher will be the pitch. The voice pitch varies on connected speech. Yes. And come to the fourth line in that paragraph, from bottom to fifth line. In other words, utterance bound pitch is called intonation. Yes. Falling and rising are two basic intonation types. Simply I can say the rise and the fall of the pitch is called intonation. Yes. When you sing a song, Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, Sari ga ma pa da ni sa. The pitch of your voice from low to high, pitch rises. When you sing sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. Can you read it once? Both lines. Any one of you who believes that text, please.
Sarigama padanisa. Sani dapa magaresa.
Don't read. I can't bear. Just sing. Yes, very nice, very nice. Both from high to low, which falls. First sentence, which rises. The second one falls, which falls. You try to understand intonation. Though it is I'm not talking about the musical quality. Intonation adds the musical quality to your pitch, your voice. It makes others to know your intentions clear, to understand you better, to look at your speech in an interesting manner. Yes. Our Indian politicians least bother about their speech. Simply they come and they talk. They know that speech will not inspire the people. Money and liquor will inspire the people. Whatever speech you give, but before 48 hours of the elections, people should be supplied beer, brandy, whiskey, and mutton, non-veg, everything, and notes. Yes, but Americans, all developed countries, they don't take the money, they don't give the money. They conduct the open session meetings, Trump versus Biden, open discussion, open forum. Yeah, they give the TV channels, arrange the program. They give the problems. They ask you Biden to respond on the given problem. They ask you Trump to respond on the problem. The way they speak, the way they act, the way they mention is Obama's speech on American Dream, and Martin Luther King's speech on I have a dream. I have a dream that people from Mississippi, people from Albania, people from blacks and whites sit together. The children of blacks and the children of whites come together and go to the same school like brothers and sisters. I have a dream that this America will going to be one of the finest places on the earth. I have a dream. Like this, that goes. Like this, that goes. So that it is very important. Babu, don't disturb. Go.
Okay.
Where are you coming here? It goes like this. It goes like this. That's why, students, you need to understand the importance of the speech. Yes. Now I come to this one. Intonation has three important factors. One, the division of utterance into groups. 2, the choice of syllable. 3, the choice of tone. Yes, without wasting your time, I will make you to go to the types of intonations. The students, I'm searching for the types of intonations. Come to page number 204. 204. Major tones. There are 4 major tones in English: falling tone, rising tone, falling rising tone, rising falling tone. See, for each tone, you have to identify where falling tone is used, where rising tone is used, for which cases rising falling tone is used, for which cases falling rising tone is used. You have to identify. First one, falling tone. Falling tone can be used in four ways, for 4 instances. 1, to say statements, underline 1, statements. 2, WH questions, to ask WH questions. 3, to share commands, commanding orders. 4, to ask question tags. For 4 cases, we use falling tone. Can you repeat the 4 cases of the falling tone now? Where do we use falling tone?
Statement,
Command,
choice, questions.
Yeah, statements. To say statement. I am. This is Dr. Konda Nageshwar, working at Arts College, Department of English. It is a statement. For statements, we use falling tone. WH questions. What are you doing there? WH questions. Commands. Attend the class. Don't make a noise. Mute yourself. Question tags. You are the good students, aren't you? I am a disciplined teacher, aren't I? She has answered well, hasn't she? It is an interesting class, isn't it? Question tags. We use falling tone. We use falling tone. Then rising tone. Where do we use rising tone? Hello? Where do we use rising tone? Rising tone means, no, we use it 1, yes or no questions. Yes or no questions, also called auxiliary verb questions. 2, polite WH questions. WH, what, where, when, who, which, but that must be polite. Polite WH questions. 3, inquiry based question tags. Inquiry based question tags. 4, incomplete statements, especially complex sentences. Subordinate clauses. Incomplete statements like complex sentence or subordinate clause. Students, any one of you, can you repeat the things? Where do we use rising tone?
Incomplete
Inquiry, incomplete statement.
Yes or no question, for example. Did you understand my class?
Yes, sir, I understand the class.
Do you like language paper?
Yes.
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 Do you want to do PhD?
Yes, I want to know.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no. That's why it is called yes or no. Then polite questions. What is your name? What is your name? Polite questions. How is your father's health? How is your classroom? Polite questions. Then questions for inquiry. He's a great man, isn't he? Today is Sunday, isn't it? For inquiry. Yes. Incomplete statements. Incomplete statements. While I was teaching, seriously, Mr. Anil interrupted me today. While I was in my class, Farhin Sultana repeatedly asking me to admit her in the class, but I denied her entry because I don't want to disturb others by doing all the things. These are intonations rising tone intonations. Come to falling rising tone. Falling rising tone. Fall, rise. Fall, rise. See, she is beautiful. She is beautiful, but not intelligent. He is good at subject, but no communication. Farheen Sultana asking repeatedly, but I don't give her permission. Falling rising tone. Yeah. Underline, students. Falling rising tone, it's combination of fall and rise. This is used, underline, for statements with reservation, making corrections, giving warnings, threats. Yes. See, she is beautiful. That means she is beautiful but not intelligent. She is intelligent but not beautiful. See, to show something, I saw him. That means I didn't speak to him, just I saw him. I met her, but I didn't talk to her. Yes, it shows some reservation. Then final one is rising, falling tone, combination of rise, fall, reverse V, reverse V, falling, rising, V, symbol is V, rising, falling, reverse V, reverse V. The tone is a combination of rise and fall. The rise reinforces the meaning conveyed by the following fall. In addition, the initial rise may indicate, underline. Rise indicate warm, sarcasm, that's ridiculousness, satire. Yes, warm, sarcasm, sarcastic statement. In Telugu, we call it as వ్యంగ్యంగా మాట్లాడటం. ఆయన చాలా గొప్పవాడు, అసలు గొప్పవాడు కాదు. ఆయన చాలా మంచివాడు, అసలు ఎవరికి హెల్ప్ చేయడు. Brutus said, about Brutus, Antony in Julius Caesar said, Mr. Brutus is a great, honorable man. That means Brutus is not honorable man. Brutus only killed Julius Caesar. Yes, sarcastic manner. You are a great man. That means you are not helping to anybody. How do you become great without doing anything for others? If you do everything for you, how do you become great? One man can become great by giving time, money, energy, thoughts, or anything to others other than his blood relatives. Then he can become great. One who likes the collective life, one who likes to be with other than his family, he or she can become great. If you like your family, if you do for your family, your photograph will be in a beautiful photo frame in your home. If you do something for other than your family, for the society, you are not the photograph, but your statue will be there in the center of the bus stand, the center of the railway station, on the street. That shows your greatness. That means that you have spent a lot of time to the people, not to your family. Yes, one can become great not by doing within the family, but giving the space, time, knowledge. Nowadays, we are living in the knowledge world, so that sharing knowledge is, giving knowledge is the most important. Learning and giving, pay back to the society. Paying back to the society is the most important one. That's why we always know that అన్ని దానాలలోకెల్లా ఏం గొప్పది? విద్యాదానమా? మరి చాలా మంది అనుకుంటారు సండే రోజు మిగిలిన నాన్ వెజ్, చికెన్, మటన్ తీసుకుపోయి పెడితే, పులిహోర తీసుకుపోయి పెడితే గ్రేట్ అనుకుంటారు. అదే గ్రేట్? ఫుడ్ పెడితే గ్రేటా? No, it's not great if you offer a plate of food or plate of pieces, chicken or mutton pieces or bread pieces. If it is great, you send any orphan boy to the school or college. If you help them in buying books or paying a fee or giving uniform or giving your old phone to the school children for attending online classes, then it is great. Not by giving the tasty biryani or bread and butter, but it is great if you make them to learn the letters, those letters and the words. They can change his or her life. The rising and falling tone, my dear students. Examples. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. Answer. Maybe argument. It's like suspicious interest. Yes. Yes. Is there in the picture? No, it's not there. These are called, no, this is called like this one. Let's sum up. Page number 208. The major points discussed. 208. Intonation can be divided into tone groups, finding the syllables, nucleus, and initiating the choice. The falling tone may be used for order statements, WH questions, neutral questions, commands, exclamations. Rising tone for incomplete sentences, yes or no questions, warm questions, WH questions, friendly way, polite questions. Falling rising tone, special implications, which cannot be expressed in the oral form, in the verbal form. These are certain ways of understanding tone, pitch, and other aspects of language. In the next class, we may see a phonology, which is the most important for examination point of lesson number 21. Yes, students, now it's your turn to ask any doubt, query, clarification, or anything from my portion or from my subject. Yes, it's your time. Now you can respond.
Clear, sir. No doubt, sir.
If you have any doubt, just you on video and talk. Anything related to my subject, my portion, my paper.
In rhythm, process of speech rhythm can be understand, and after that there is one word, sir.
Introduce yourself. Who are you? Where are you here?
Sir,
What's your name? Tell your name and ask.
Shiv Kumari, sir.
Shiv Kumar, yes, tell me.
In rhythm, there is one sentence, process of speech rhythm and can be understood. Uske baad, one word is missing, sir. I didn't wrote that.
Where are you asking question regarding the
pronounce.
Rhythm, process of speech rhythm can be understood. There is one word, sir.
Yeah, I have noted down. I'm telling you, in the process of speech, rhythm can be understood the way we pronounce.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
yes, the way we pronounce. Yes, dear students, hope you understand the concept of today's class. So,
Sir, actually, one more doubt, sir. In
yes,
2017 question paper, they are given discuss the equal segmental features of language, such as word stress and neek forms. Sir. Neek, N-E-A-K, neek forms. So, what does it mean, sir?
weak forms.
Neek, sir. Neek forms and super segmental features of language, such as word stress and neek, N-E-A-K, neek forms.
No, in fact, that was wrongly spelled. That is weak forms, not weak forms. Maybe the spelling was wrong. In English, we have weak forms and elision. Weak forms and elision, we have that. Yeah, the students, now I think that you have understood the things well. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you followed me today?
What is that?
Have you followed me today?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting class, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
See you in the next class. Bye bye. See you. We'll see you in the next
Thank you,
class.
sir. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Good afternoon,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi all. Is there someone in the group who are admins in Telegram? Please add my number in the group.